Oh, good. We're going to start this off with the camera not even working. Lovely. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Excuse me, just a moment. Forgot the lighting. It has been an extremely busy day, but welcome back for some more. Let's just chill, chat, talk, and let's just have some fun. Because it may only be Tuesday. I'm already exhausted. Going back to work has totally kicked me in the patarcus. But of course, as always, before we get started, we have to give a shout out to the people that make AGP possible. Because without these amazing sponsors who do things like take care of paying for the StreamYard that I need, to the video editing software that I need, to buying games to play and stuff like that, I really wouldn't be able to do what I do. So big shout out to the Gem City Comic Con, which is coming at you on July 24th to 25th at the Dayton Convention Center in Dayton, Ohio, which, yes, we are going to be there with a lot of our AGP merch, where we will have coasters, dog scarves, dice bags, dice trays, purses, and so many other things. So make sure that not only do you come to meet out all the amazing comic book creators that are going to be there, but of course, all the amazing people that you're going to get to see, and of course, come and hang out with us as well. Of course, after that, this October, on October 20 or October 31st, not 21st, will be the Champion City Comic Con in Springfield, Ohio, which we will be there also. And I will be hosting the Champion City Comic Con show, online show, that is, in September. Dates are to be announced. Of course, a big shout out to Sean Forney Illustration, an independent comic creator who does a wonderful comic called Scarlet Huntress. The protagonist is an all grown up Little Red Riding Hood who grew up to hunt cryptoids. To also with that, we have Hazard Productions, another amazing independent comic creator. They have comics for children like Peanut Pudding and Jelly and Pitter Patter, and their adult comic Roadkill Rampage. And you can check both of these guys out every Thursday night and Friday night, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for their sketch off battle, where they pick random pop culture characters and they sketch off for 30 minutes to see who could do the best. On Thursday nights, all the stuff is over on Hazard Productions' three sites, which are YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. And on Friday night, same thing, but that's on Sean Forney stuff. Of course, as we're talking about comics, we can't forget the amazing Mess comic from Cincinnati, Ohio, talking about the Metropolitan Sewer System with their amazing protagonist Lilliput and her pet Akka, and last but not least to the UVN, the Underground Video Network, who's been covering pop culture for the last 20 years, starting on cable access. So big shout out to these guys, and they have a podcast called We Talk Too Much. So, yo, what's up, everybody? um, Busy day. Um, Went back to work on Monday, working in the food industry again. It is hot in here. Like, I'm sweating already. Excuse me. Um, I'm looking at the thermometer, and because of all the electronics in this office and the way that this apartment's set up, it's really weird. There's an air conditioner in the living room, but it's way over in that corner, so it has to go through the dining room, through the living room, through a hallway. So I'm trying to use fans to pull it into this room. There's no air conditioning unit in this room, and then there's one in my bedroom, but it faces a wall. So I'm having to use fans to the best of my ability, but the rest of my house is at a nice 75 degrees. It's 89 here in this room. So if I sweat too bad, I'm sorry. Um, let's see. But yeah, I went back to work. And yes, because I've done nothing for the last year and 3 months when I left my job, just sitting here and playing games and doing podcasts and gaining about 25 pounds in the last year and 3 months. Oh, my feet and my back, they hurt so bad. It's painful because I literally just jumped back into a 8, 9 hour day again. So it's been, what are you doing? Here she comes. She's coming. Hi. Hold on. Come on. Come on. Hey, you. Come on. Let's get this over with right now. Come on. No, 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 no. Come on. Let's get this over with. Hold on. Hi. I caught the kitty. Hi, Savik. How you doing? They are not happy that I went back to work. They really are not. They are just, ow! No, 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 no. You already ruined a live stream the other night. She pulled the Ethernet cord out during a live stream. I was just like, oi. But yeah, the animals are not happy that I went back to work, but it needed to be done. Obviously, I'm very grateful to all the followers, everybody who comes into the chats, everybody who's spending the channel points, cheering, the subscribers. You guys have done a phenomenal job, and I'm very honored for the fact that you guys have actually let me get paid as an affiliate for the last 3 months. It's just I had to get back to work because $100 a month is not enough to pay my bills. And the food industry, I jumped right back into it. It was like I never really left. I knew exactly how to run everything. It's just I forgot how exhausting it is to stand on your feet for 8-9 hours a day on the concrete floor. It's back breaking and feet breaking. But it's just, I've got to break the feet in, got to break the back in. Once that's done, we're good to go. I think it normally takes me about 2 weeks to get fully acclimated, I guess is the right word, back into what I need to do and how I need to feel. So yeah, that is going to mean that the live streams are going to be more like hour and a half, because I'm going to have to cut back the really long, late streaming just because work. Got to pay those bills, kids. But it does prove, guys, doing this, it's a hard gig. It really is. It's a real hard gig. Sometimes you got to work to pay the bills. But if you caught the opening, yes, we are going to be at the Gym City Comic Con on July 24th and 25th. So I really do hope that you guys come out. Of course, if you remember before, we decided not to do panels or anything because we were still under a lot of different restrictions. Even though a lot of the restrictions have been lifted, it's a real short notice to be able to bring back the panels. So there's still not going to be any panels at the show, but you will be able to find any of my crew members. They will have a shirt like this, or they will have a name tag with this attached to them, and they will be everywhere. Some of them are going to be a cosplay. Some of them are going to be hanging out at the table. And if any of you have ever seen me, what I do at Gym City Comic Con, because as you know, I do run the shows. I run their social media. I make the volunteers. When we have panels, I do the panel selection, and I'm there to help any of our guests with any of the needs that they have. Obviously, if you see me, please feel free to say hi. Just don't take, hi, how are you? Great to meet you. I gotta go in the wrong sense, because I do work my butt off at that show. And I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, and I run till 8, 9, 10 o'clock. Even though the show ends at 5, I'm still there to 8, 9, even sometimes 10 o'clock working on the show, only to turn around and do it again on a Sunday. So I do work my little Patarchus off. But that doesn't mean that I don't want to meet you guys, say hi. You can come over and check out some of the stuff. Like I said, we have dog scarves. If you've ever seen any of the past shows, if you see, like you saw my cat, she wears a collar. We make those. We make dice bags. We have coasters. Obviously, these are mine. We have little British Eshy.
Hello, how's it going?
He won't be at the table, and he won't be for sale because he belongs to me. But the other merch will be. Hi, Eshy, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm good, thanks. Oh, so I'm a possession to be sold or kept now. Okay,
I didn't
great.
say you were for sale. I said my stuff was for sale.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, you do belong to me, but that's beside the point.
Oh, okay. Am I being charged by the hour? Is it? Am I on loan? Do people need to purchase a license and pay a monthly fee?
You know what? Take it. I gave you the 0 in 2021. All right.
Okay.
I was.
Also, I'm worth nothing now. Is that how it is?
It's 2021. I put you in there.
In the 0, because I'm just worth 0. Wow, I see how it is.
Oh, Eshy, you're worth a lot of zeros.
Oh, dear. Thank you. A lot of zeros, just no actual numbers in there. Okay, I got it.
Here, if you want, I'll give you a 0.0. Oop, no.
0.0? That makes it even worse.
No, to add on to the other zeros.
Just keep digging, keep digging.
I was so glad you liked that. I was like, where do I put Esh on this promotional work?
In the 0.
In the 0. It just, you fit so well. Oh, wait till you see the Fortnite thumbnail.
Oh God.
Your head's on Beach Brutus.
Oh my God. Oh Lord.
Put my face up on Jules next to Midas on the beach, and you're hanging out, and you're now Beach Brutus.
Nice. I'm buff.
Oh,
Got it.
you thick? You a thick boy? You a thick boy?
Amanda just called me a thick boy. You heard it here first. Clip it, guys.
Thick. Give me just a moment, because Fizzy is doing something weird, so I'm still gonna talk. I just have to go off camera real quickly. Oh, no, she is such a pain in the ass now that I went back to work. Ashy.
Oh God.
Oh,
how is work?
Ouch.
just ouch. No words. Ouch.
Let's put it this way. My feet are hurting so bad. As soon as I walked across the threshold out of work, the shoes came off, and I walked on hot black top.
Jeez.
And just socks, and it didn't even hurt because I couldn't feel my feet anymore.
Oh my God.
See, the problem with it is you're standing still on concrete floors. So, even though, yeah, obviously we move because, like, there'll be things like, hey, Ma, hey. Working in the fast food industry during your peak hours of, like, lunch rush and breakfast lunch rush, you're literally standing there, and it's like working in a factory on a line. It's literally just standing there. But then as soon as those peak hours are done, you're literally running with your head cut off, because unless you come during a lunch hour or a breakfast hour, everybody gets their breaks, or everybody gets off at those in between those times. And so then the skeleton crew that you have until the next rush hits is literally making everything. Yes, standing in one place is a major killer. Hi, Aang.
Hey, bro.
So it's really hard after being lazy for a year and 3 months to literally jump back into the work and have to do stuff. Oh, posture check. Yay. I will do the best that I can, but my feet aren't touching the floor until I have to get up for work tomorrow. Hi, sweet pea. Hi.
Well, I mean, you could put some shoes on and then stand up. I mean, because it's not your feet touching the floor; it's technically the trainer touching the floor.
I will smack you.
Are you offering? Do you want me to pay by the hour?
Oh, yeah. But no, I mean, it was literally just jump in, and it was funny. You're not hearing anything?
I think Explorer was having the same issue a few weeks back.
I mean, Mrs. can hear me. Be quiet, Dad. You blasted me on Twitter. I mean, it sounds like Aang and Mom can listen to me, because Mom obviously made a comment that goes with what I'm talking about. So, Dad,
Dad
clean up.
is having a bit of a domestic right now.
I think what's going on is Dad forgot to pull the earwax out of his ears and trim up the ear hairs again. We love you. But no, it's just, I mean, literally, I walk through the door and they're like, yeah, just get back to work.
Okay.
And so it was like everything that has changed at the place. Like, they have new menu items, so I didn't know how to make some of those. They changed some of the button sequences, and I would sit there and go, yo, just because I left for a year, 3 months, didn't give you guys the right to change shit. Now somebody get over here and show me what the fuck this is.
And how many fries did you sneakily eat while you were
Actually,
on the job?
I don't eat at work.
Fair enough.
That is
why do I not believe that?
I really don't. I may on my break.
A fry here and there, chicken nugget here and there.
Actually, no, we don't do that. Nowadays they have way too many cameras. You get busted.
Right. Fair enough.
You still like there's a camera on every position. You steal
Yeah.
something, you are in trouble.
Right. I take it employees get like discounts on the food
We
or.
get one meal per shift for free that we
Oh
have to
wow.
eat
Okay.
at work.
Right. Okay.
Um,
Oh,
there
that's
will be
good.
there'll be times. I mean, like any job, the harder the worker you are, the more dedicated you are, the better that you do. Every now and
The more
again,
perks
you
you'll
can
get,
be
I'm
like,
guessing.
"Hey, look, can I just take my shit home? I'm not taking it home to feed like everybody. This is what I order here. I
Yeah.
didn't eat lunch during my break. I just don't want to make dinner tonight." And a lot of
Yeah.
times, the boss will let me do that. That's not a problem.
Mm.
I love Mom. He's sitting in a club and he's kind of technically stupid, so he might not know how to work earbuds. That doesn't surprise anybody. I mean, we love Dad, we do, but Dad, I'm pretty sure you're the reason the word boomer was invented.
Oh, potentially.
Yeah, there's a lot of words that are considered bad words nowadays, but when we're talking about your dad, it can't be a bad word. It's just called truth. But we love
Oof.
him.
Oof.
What's he gonna do? Kill me in Dead by Daylight? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. But no, I mean, work is work. I think the ones that are just the worst to it is the animals.
Yeah.
Um, I think very true. I think Fizzy's having the hardest time because she does have
Yeah.
separation anxiety.
Yeah. I get that. Well,
Oh, now he can hear. Oh, when you talk about him, he can hear. I just want to point that out. Look, this ain't a culture casino show, so my mic is not muted. Just want to let you know.
yeah,
But
I get that with the dogs. I mean, especially since like they've been so used to you being around all the time,
all the
um,
time.
and then now all of a sudden you're gone for like 8 hours a day.
Oh yeah. And oh my gosh, the sound that comes out of the chihuahua, it sounds like I'm squishing her when
Was
I
she
get
like
home.
crying and yelping and
Yeah, pretty much.
everything? Every sound that dog could make is happening at
Yeah.
once.
But because working in the food industry, like normally I'd be like, oh, well, normally I would come home from like going grocery shopping and she would do the same thing and I'd only be gone for like an hour. Um, and she's used to, okay, I'll sit down, you come up, kiss me, whole 9 yards. Because I'm working in the food industry, it's get the heck off of me, get these clothes off of me, let me take a shower because I don't want to touch anything in my house because I don't want it to smell like my work.
Right. Yeah.
You're coming for me? Oh look, I'm quaking in fear. Ew, I'm terrified. Oh my god, run.
Right.
That's about as much fear as you can instill in me, Dad. Nice try.
You're
Like you're
trembling. Yeah. Help.
but it's still, oh yay, I can hydrate. Cool. Mm. But no, I mean it's an adjustment, but I mean you know this, Esh, because I know you're looking for a job.
Mm,
Sometimes being a content creator doesn't pay all the bills.
no. And
So
especially if you're starting from scratch, it takes a while to get off your feet as well.
yeah,
And
see, Mrs.
especially if
gets
you
it.
start off in groups um, with other streamers, there's nothing wrong with that. I love being on other streams, but when it comes to like paying the bills, it doesn't pay. So it is what it
No.
is.
Now, if somebody wants to just go ahead and just hand me the extra, I think it's $1,200 a month. Sure,
Yeah.
I'll come back to sitting on my butt and gaining another 25 pounds every year. Oh my gosh.
Hey, I'm cheaper. If you can give me $700 a month, and I'll be fine. I can pay my bills on that.
Okay,
Well,
okay, Ash, read that.
I could go run naked through your area where you live. That'll put fear into you. No, you will get arrested. It's a young student area. You will be arrested.
That'll put the fear in anybody, though.
You're very true.
He made Jason Voorhees be like, nah, bro, just nah. But no, I mean, it's a change. Everybody will get adjusted to it. It is what it is, and we do what we got to do.
It is what it is.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So how was your trip?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was more of a business trip for my brother, and I was like sort of chauffeuring him around to the things that he needed to do. We'll talk about when I can, but for now I can't say anything yet. But I was basically just treating it as a holiday, just chilling in the hotels, and we were just getting like either takeouts or like eating out at restaurants. It didn't help by the fact that the hotel I was staying at was actually like a huge, newly built a year ago service station off one of the main highways in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
So it had like the hotel there, and next to was a huge food court with like loads of fast food takeouts, restaurants, and stuff like that. They had like a KFC, a Nando's, a Starbucks, and like so like most of the mornings, me and my brother would just go and grab a Starbucks, sit outside on the benches, and just chill for a bit. And yeah, and I joined you guys on. I don't think you were there, Amanda, but I joined Stevie from the Switch. So I was playing on the Switch for a bit, and that was pretty good. It's annoying because I'm gonna have to like I had to like adjust to the Switch controls, and now I think I'm gonna like press the wrong button, try to adjust back. But I'm guessing muscle memory, so it's gonna be too hard. But yeah, but right now I am self-isolating because
Oh.
yeah, because like in the UK we've got the main health board is the NHS. That's the main health National Health Service. They have a test and trace app for the vid, so it will ping out when if you've been, it tracks your location, and it ping out if you've been near a hotspot or if you've been in contact with other people who have been positive or whatever. And it will tell you to self-isolate. Now I got that, and then but my brother's been testing for the last few days, all negative. I did a test negative like today as well, but because of regulations I still have to self-isolate.
Well,
So
they do say that it can't take up to 2 weeks for symptoms to show, or even for
yeah,
it to show up in your system. So
yeah,
yeah.
so it's saying for 8 days I have to do it, but it's like every other day I'm gonna like take one of those quick lateral flow tests, and I'll be like
But
choke on a swab basically.
yeah, they wouldn't do something like that here in the US. Somebody be like, oh my God, they're tracking me. Dude, you got a cell phone. They've been tracking you
Yeah.
since you got a cell phone. Would you
Yeah,
people stop, for the love of God?
yeah.
I find
It's
it hilarious
ridiculous.
because like almost anybody who's a YouTuber, they use Google, which means they probably have Google on their phone so they could cover, their stuff and everything.
Yeah.
Posture check, everybody. That says check your posture. It's slunched over. No. But it's just funny. Oh, they're gonna track us.
They're already
Um,
tracking you.
they've been tracking you the moment you either have used Google Chrome, had got a cell phone, been on any social media platform. Every last one of those tracks everything. There's a reason why, if you pay attention, those ads on your stuff come up all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, you looked at that Batman vehicle? Well, here. Brrr, look at all this Batman stuff. Oh crap.
Yeah, that's all like the stuff behind the scenes on the interwebs, and like the transferring of data, and like all the stuff where it's like, do you accept cookies? The cookies are like, do you accept people collecting your data? Like what things you view and stuff, so we can offer you products and stuff. And then behind the scenes, they sell each other that information, and then that's how more companies go. Yeah, okay. And like Amazon have their own thing, so it's like, I don't know if you've ever do you have an Amazon Echo with Alexa?
I do not have any of those things. By the
Okay.
way, Ang says take an alcoholic drink, so I will.
Nice.
Agent Atwood says, "What's up? Here's some Shigo puppies for you." Aang is saying GG, and yes, people are very silly. Yeah, if you have a smart TV, guess what? That's tracking you too.
Yep. I mean, it's not like your TV's going anywhere, but yep.
Yeah, but you have apps on it, and those apps are doing the exact same thing. You download an app on your PlayStation, it's going to do the same thing, or your Xbox, or your Switch. Anything that you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was talking about something that Dad made, and it popped up in my feed. And we're doing great, Agent. We were just talking about going back to work and fun stuff like that. Yeah, it is funny. It's like, oh my God. It's like, oh, honey, the moment MySpace, that's how long they've been tracking you. Yeah, I have Alexa
people have been
or anything like that.
Tracked since the birth of the internet, basically.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And like, it's funny because I had a mate who told me the story that him and his brother, they were talking about a red toaster in front of an Amazon Echo with Alexa, because they'd heard about this thing where it constantly listens to everything you're saying. So they tried it out and talked about a red toaster, and then they went onto Amazon on like a computer, and there were recommendations for red toasters just coming up. And
I just
Alexa
got a red toaster.
Did you? Oh, nice. I have a red toaster in my house, actually. And a red kettle. But anyhow, I digress. Yeah, so these recommendations were coming up without Alexa even going off. So, and they put it to the test, and then, as I was saying, on the computer, these recommendations coming up for the exact thing they were talking about. So everything is listening. Well, the thing is with like Alexa and Siri and stuff, they're always going to be listening because they need that. It's like it's waiting out for that voice command. You know, where you say Alexa or OK Google or whatever the like initiation command might be. It's always listening for that. But then the flip side of that is who else is listening, what else is listening, like who in Amazon is listening.
Well, yeah, they all are. You will always be. Remember that song? You always feel like somebody's watching you. Yes, and is always watching and listening to you, no matter what you do. I mean, how many times? I don't know how many of you guys. I do all of my gaming off of my PS4.
Yeah.
And I never go, hey, PS4, do this. I just don't do that. But yeah, there'll be sometimes I'll be just having a conversation. Like I'll be doing a podcast and I'll have my PS4 on and my PS4 is trying to figure out what I'm saying. And there'll be keywords that is like, hey, what you want? Nothing from you. Shut down. Bad PS4.
Yeah. And the cool thing about the PS5 is there's a mute button right on the controller. There's a dedicated mute button. I mean, I know a lot of the stuff don't, like the older consoles don't have that, but it's very convenient. Now I've just got into the habit of, if I'm not doing anything, mute button straight on. And I'll only use it for headsets and stuff.
I just saw your tweet. You're such a bae.
I know.
I was gonna go to sleep, but I was like, no, I love Manda. But no, my sister tells her Alexa to stop listening.
Well, if you really want to be freaked out by your Alexa, ask Alexa, "Are you recording my voice and sending it to the government?" Your Alexa will shut itself off. I've seen it happen. I've watched videos of it happening. So yeah.
Is that on
freaky
me
shit?
Or is that? Yeah, that's me. I got stuff on my face from work still. Hey, get that out of here, Discord. Same here. I wanted to sleep, but I wanted to be here. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. So, I know a lot of you probably heard, but if you haven't, I just want to reiterate this again. AGP has a Reddit. So please go join. Take clips. You can post your favorite clips. You have the links to some of your favorite videos. To if you want to make fan art, do it. I would love to see it. It would be really cool. I will do that next time I am at her house. LOL. It's not like we're famous or anything like that. We're not, but I thought it'd be really cool to have a Reddit where anything that's AGP related, which includes any of the people that we've collaborated with, any of our friends, I consider that AGP related because, it's more than just crew, it's family at this point. So anybody that we collaborate with, anything like that, just be respectful, don't be hurtful to anybody. There's a difference between being mean and having fun. So just remember that. I can't join another site. I already can't use the ones I'm on. Alexa said
Okay,
yes when
Boomer.
I. Oh, good night, Ang. Thank you so much for showing up. Greatly
Good night, bro.
appreciate it. But yeah, so just putting that out there. Yes, we have a Reddit, so you guys can post some of your favorite stuff. Dad, I don't expect you to figure it out by any means. I think so
Reddit?
funny
What are
story.
this?
Funny story. So it was me, Dad, and Fuel who
Right.
were hanging out in Fortnite one night, and we were trying to explain to Dad what Discord was, and we got him
Oh
into
my god.
Discord, and then we started the AGP Discord, and all of a sudden Dad's like, "What's a Discord?" And I'm like, "We
I'm
went
like,
through this already. Oi, oi, no, 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 bad. My camera does not like this time of day, and I don't really want to turn on a bunch of lights. Fix yourself. Do it. I can't wait to get the new webcam by this November. We're going to at least get a new webcam for the 24-hour live stream, everybody. For the 24-hour live stream this November for Extra Life, we will have a new
ooh.
webcam because this one is not going to be able to track
Wait,
everybody again. It's
Extra
not
Life,
going to be
that's
able
the
to.
charity gaming service, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it
Oh,
is.
I've been looking at them for a while because I've always wanted to do a gaming charity stream. But if you're doing one, I'll hop on with you.
Yeah, sure. Of course you could join.
Nice, nice. What games are you planning on playing?
I have
Anything or
it's so random. It
okay?
is so completely random. So what we do is we use the webcam, so you'll be able to see everything that we do in
Right.
the room. Hey, I'll join anything y'all make unless it costs money because I broke. Understandable. So the entire AGP crew, other than the ones that can't make it here, for financial reasons, like
Yeah,
Sebastian and Gary aren't going to fly all the way from Australia to the United States to hang out for
yeah.
24 hours. Oh, that would be awesome. And we literally go for the full 24 hours. You'll see sometimes so other people can take a nap, one crew member takes over. I try to last the full 24 hours. I've made it 22 and a half. I've made it
Oof.
22 and a half hours.
And then just
I
like,
got a 30
nope.
minute I got a 30-minute nappy time, and then I had to get woken up to do the last bit of the stream. But it's a collaboration of everything from where we'll play some games on the PS4 to I'll
Mm.
do trivia quests to we'll play
What
Cards
about
Against
what
Humanity.
about a D&D match? A D&D.
Um I only have two other people in that group that have ever played D&D.
Okay. I mean, I've never played D&D, so whatever. But
So, even though let's be honest, I'd be the one that would have to be the DM. I
mm,
love that. Oh, it's amazing. We have a lot of fun, and then as donations come in, which all the donations, it's nonprofit. We don't get anything for the 24-hour stream. We set up the link so any donations made don't go to AGP; they go to the Extra Life. We make sure that you go to the right link. And it all goes to the Children's Miracle Network, which goes to your local children's hospital. So all the money will go to Children's Hospital here in Cincinnati, Ohio. And when big donations come in, people get punished.
oh boy.
So if you make
In what way?
you make a big donation, you can have a member of the team tased. You can make a member of the team eat
Jesus
bugs.
Christ.
We have a lot of fun with it.
Oh my god.
Jalapeno pepper shots.
Oh, so it's basically like the show I'm a Celeb, Get Me Out of Here, but for charity. Do you have that in the US? I'm not sure if you do or not.
I know what you're talking about. I don't watch a lot of TV. I watch a lot of YouTube and Discovery Plus.
Oh, okay,
It's
fair
you can
enough.
have as many people as you want and try to dethrone the king. That would be cool. Cards Against Humanity, yes, it gets bad.
Yes.
How big of a donation we're talking? We actually decide. We will. You will know when the time comes. There's tiers for each one.
Right.
Starting at $100.
Damn.
Really? Are you? Oh, because of the spiders. Yes, the spiders. Ugh, spiders. Yes, they've had that. It had it here. See,
Oh, okay.
she watches
No.
TV. I mean,
It's
I
a
know what
reality
you're
TV
talking
show.
about. Yeah.
It's a reality TV show. I've stopped watching it because it just got worse over the years. It's like with Celebrity Big Brother. They used to have a lot of good celebs on it, but now it's just like there's like one or two A-list, but it's, for the most part it's B and C-list celebs. That if you don't watch that genre of show, you're not gonna know who they are or what have you. But yeah, I'm still watching TV in general. I might just if the family's watching, I might just watch it with them or something. But mostly it's just the the services like Disney Plus, Netflix, and that. But yeah,
Frank Stallone. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen him on anything since what was that show? World's Dumbest. Oh my god, I used to love that show. World's
mm,
Dumbest Drivers, World's Dumbest Brawlers. I don't think they bring that. Okay, camera, focus. I don't think they bring that show back because that was definitely not a politically correct show. They
mm,
showed people doing really stupid stuff and they made fun of it. And then, oh, of course, they're like, anytime a girl would fight and her boob would fall out, they'd be like, yay! And I'm like, oh, here we go.
mm,
I
yeah,
don't think that show would last in today's date age because of political correctness,
yeah.
which has ruined. I'm sorry. Political correctness is something that has destroyed our society. World's Dumbest is
Oh
our
yeah,
favorite show. It was so great. I loved that show so much. And the thing is I understand being politically correct, but there is a time and a place for it. And having fun and just making jokes should never be politically corrected. Jokes have their place no matter what it is, whether it's dark
yeah.
humor, British humor, fun, safe for work humor, or not safe for work humor.
I think there are some jokes that they do have a line, and
There is a
they're
line.
just there is a line, but th- I think that a lot of that would fall under dark humor. But there's a lot of dark humor that it comes very close to that line. It just literally it's like a toe on the line, but it's not quite gone quite far over.
Hi, eyebrows. Everybody, meet my
Is
baby sister.
is this eyebrow
This
movement some new
this
level of
is
Morse
baby
code I can know about?
Esh. This is Kathy, my baby sister.
Oh, hey Kathy, nice to meet you.
Kathy,
Hello.
this is Eshi.
Hi, Esh.
No, Eshi.
I was waiting for that. I was like, no, you got to pronounce the E at the end.
People do take themselves way too serious. You still have cable television? Dude, this is 2021, not 1921.
Dad still has cable.
Dad's old as hell.
And you're not?
I have the cable skin on Fortnite.
You know,
if that
I
counts.
can remove you.
Okay.
Get back here.
I have the cable skin on Fortnite. If that
Close.
counts.
C. It's a C, Mom.
It does see Dad.
She doesn't care.
Or is that Mom? Hi, Mom.
That's Mrs. Dad. Turn on some lights so we can see you, Kathy. She doesn't do that.
No, Dad. I just got home from the gym. You don't want to see me.
How was your workout?
It was good. One of my favorite artists put out a new album, apparently, so I was jamming.
Nice.
Savick!
We got rid of cable years ago. I haven't had cable in eons either. I literally use I was using Netflix, but I have to renew that subscription, so it's gonna take a minute or two because of gotta get that first paycheck. I do have Discovery Plus. I have Paramount Plus, but I don't like it. And I have my YouTube and Twitch. And here's the reason why I don't like Paramount Plus. Okay, they have a lot of great things on there and some really cool movies and stuff to watch. But when I'm watching stuff, it cuts out the last 45 seconds to a minute. So if I'm watching a movie, it cuts it off before the credits run. So that takes me off. And it does the same thing with TV shows that I have to press no, I want to watch the credits. Look, I understand you want to skip to the next episode, but you're cutting it off the last 30 seconds. So you're cutting off not the credits, but the last 30 to 45 seconds of a movie or a television show or cartoon I'm watching. No, don't do that. Fix it. Fix it.
Do it.
I've been in a theme park and wet, so I won't judge. Yeah, Dad's over at Universal's right now having himself a grand old time.
I want to go. I saw a video where you can go to the new Star Wars place in Mandalorian area, and you can build a lightsaber. Like you get to choose a kyber crystal and build it.
Disney.
I've seen that. Yeah.
Oh, that's Disney. Sorry. And I'm like, Chris, we're going to Disney. I want to build a lightsaber.
Kathy, you would be the only one who wants to go and just go, yeah, I'm only here for this experience and nothing else. I'm out.
Well, I want to, if I could go to Star Wars and Jurassic Park, that'd be great. I don't know if you can do both of those things in one day. And then maybe Harry Potter.
Okay, so that's definitely Universal. See, I want to see. I think I would like to go to Universal with you, Kathy, and we do the whole Hogwarts experience and get our wands and stuff. That would be so much fun.
I also want to dig up dinosaur bones at Jurassic Park and see the people in the raptor. Okay, agent, I need you to calm your tits.
That is a lot. You have a lot of stuff, dude. A lot of stuff. I watch. I do have Discovery Plus. I was able to watch one of my favorite stupid shows on there, Mountain Monsters. Yeah, I thought Star Wars was Disney and Jurassic Park and Harry Potter was Universal.
I thought you could go to both in like this. I thought they were like right next to each other though, like in Florida. Isn't there a big one?
I don't know.
Because Kelsey and David went to Disney and they also got to go to Jurassic Park because she got me a raptor claw.
Well, they're at Universal right now, so if you want anything, tell Dad. That is a lot of stuff, Agent. That really is.
Dad, can I have another raptor claw so I can have two for each hand? Or one for each hand, excuse me.
That's what she wants. They went to 2 different parks.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm going to have to go to 2 different parks in 2 different days then.
That wouldn't surprise me that you would do that. By the way,
I mean,
I'm
you
hungry.
could try and do it on one day. Literally go to one part just for the lightsabers, and then go to
fat.
the
I can't do that much in one day.
Oh, by the way, did you see Kelsey got married?
I did.
Jesus. You also have a Six Flags monthly membership.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought Six Flags was dead.
What, Six Flags?
There you go, Kathy. You could do it if you want to buy tickets to both Disney and Universal. They're close enough to drive to on the same day.
So you got to find a hotel right in the middle. Interesting. Your camera's drunk.
I know. We're getting a new one for the 24-hour live stream.
Is that in November?
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
But, oh my gosh. There you go. There's your answer.
No, you're not actually gonna buy me something, Dad. I'm not gonna let that happen.
He will.
Mm-hmm.
Don't. He literally came on a stream and goes, "Who wants anything? I'm being serious." And I went, "Fine. I want one of everything."
It's so boring.
Like I'm supposed to be able to choose. Nice. I don't have a membership to anything. I'm waiting to see what everybody wants to do this summer. Now that my whole crew is vaccinated,
if that counts.
I'm trying to see if anybody might be interested this summer to go to Kings Island, or if we just want to go canoeing down the Miami Whitewater River. But I plan, now that I can actually go out, thanks to my wonderful vaccine, to actually go and have some fun this summer.
Guess what I'm doing?
Your boyfriend.
I can't do that right now.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Welcome to AGP, everybody. Good night.
Guess what?
It's
Guess what's
all right. We're
happening in?
past the watershed.
Guess what's happening in September?
My birthday.
And October,
Your birthday.
the Renaissance Festival.
Oh yeah, we're going to the Ren Festival. Finally,
I
might
have
as well
to.
go
I
to
have
one
to
of
buy a.
those.
I have to buy a season pass because I'm gonna end up going probably with you and Chris and Mom
There's
and
a
Dad
season
and
pass. What do you
DJ
get for
and
leveling up?
Kelsey.
well, DJ Kelsey and me and you should all go together.
Well, DJ and I, because DJ and I, when we go, we always go like once, and then it's just like a mad dash around the place. He and I are thinking about getting season passes so we can go so we can actually enjoy the entire experience, and so we can see more, guys and gals in really short outfits with big boobs and things like that.
Yes, right. Oh, we gotta invite Cassie. She'll enjoy it.
Ooh, I can buy her a corset.
Yes, you could. You too. Oh my gosh, those two are gonna end up dating. I promise you. I don't care that they're actually in relationships. They're gonna look at their significant others and go, "This is okay, right?"
All right, I should go start cooking my food.
Oh, what are you gonna make me?
I'm making chicken and fat.
Chicken and fat.
Chicken and fat. Fettuccine.
Oh.
So you're making a chicken fettuccine Alfredo, I guess?
Yes.
Okay. I'm like, what the hell is a chicken and fet?
Hello, sweet boy. You want to say hi to peoples? You want to say hi?
Oh, look, he's on the counter, Kathy. In the kitchen.
That can't be stopped.
Oh, look, the dinner's looking a bit raw.
Hi, sweet boy. Are you a good boy? Can you say hi? There you go.
AJ says he wants some too.
I'm not making that much, people. Calm your tits.
See, he'll eat it. Chicken fetish. Chicken fettuccine. Welcome to the Kathy Cooks portion of the AGP podcast where you get to meet us. Yes, there she is. By the way, show off your hair. You just got your hair done. Show off your hair. Hey, Thomas.
I don't know if you can do it really well. So it's
you shaved half of it. Holy crap.
Jesus.
Yeah, I like having it shaved. I'm actually thinking because it doesn't go all the way around. I think I want to go all the way around to the back. And then I think I want to go a little shorter on this side. It's all gross because I just came out from the gym. But I think I want to go shorter on this side too.
Whoa. I just had homemade cheeseburger, macaroni, hamburger helper, and I'll still eat that. I had rolls so far for dinner. I literally, like I said, I got home, I hit the couch, and I couldn't move. I got up at 7:30 and went, oh, I got work to do. Crap. And Gilky, thank you so much for the shout out on your video yesterday. I greatly appreciate it. That was really kind of you. I really do appreciate it. And for those of you who didn't catch it yesterday, I got to sit down with Thomas Gilkey, and we talked a little bit about what he does as a YouTuber, what he does as a community member, and just some of his thoughts on some of the fun stuff, like who would win between James Bond and Indiana Jones. So make sure that you check that out. It was a lot of fun,
James
and
Bond
I was
would, by far. There's no doubt about that.
Indiana Jones has got a whip.
No. James Bond would just shoot Indy with a little dart thing from his watch that Q gave him, or use some of his and if it was just hand to hand, then. But then again, Indy could use one of the weird artifacts. This is an interesting argument.
I mean, unless he's carrying around the Ark of the Covenant, I don't think Indy's gonna win.
And a posture check.
I mean, Indy could. He could get the chalice. Indy could get the chalice and then drink from it and become immortal.
The chalice can't pass the seal. You can't just bring the chalice.
She has a point.
True. But then Indy could say, I'll only fight you, but within the bounds of the thing, so we can remain immortal.
I mean, I know I don't know a lot of stuff, but I know a lot about Indiana Jones.
I mean, okay, fine. I know a lot of people hate this film, but Indy could befriend the alien from the fourth film. So, well, what they could do, be like, Indy can be like, yo, bro, how's it going? My mate helped you out.
Yo, bro.
What?
What Indy are you talking about? The free.
It was me, Indiana.
As I was saying, Indy could just say to
Whatever,
the
Dad.
alien, "Yeah, yo, bro, we helped you get your skull back. Can you help a guy out, help a bro out?" And the alien would be like, "Yeah, sure." And then they'll just smoke Bond's ass. But yeah, that's going a bit too far. But if we were
That's good.
staying within the realms of possibilities, I think it would just be Bond is just going to smoke Indy.
This now has to be done. This
What
now
has
has
to
to be done.
What has to be done?
Yo, bro.
Yo, bro.
Indiana Jones.
Somebody tweet at Harrison Ford. I need you to say "Yo, bro" is Indiana.
Yes, I want to see it. I mean, I really want to see that episode. Yo, bro. Yeah, I need to see that to make that happen.
Specifically to
God.
the alien. Oh.
Oh my God. Dad, Bond's a punk. I'm much smoother and better with women than he ever was. No, Dad, women just take pity on you because you're a boomer. We love you, though. I'm a Predator fan over Alien every day. Kathy will fight you on that one. And no, whatever. Kathy worships the Xenomorphs. You do not understand this.
Do you want to see my shrine?
She does have a shrine to the Xenomorphs. It's not even funny.
Xenomorph shrine.
Amanda, is that your shrine to Cthulhu?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Which Cthulhu beats both Alien and Predator every day.
But what if you combine Cthulhu and the alien?
Oh, speaking of Cthulhu.
Wait, Esh, you got to think about that. A face hugger gets onto Cthulhu and gives us a Xenomorph Cthulhu.
So as a xenomorph, which has like the mouth within a mouth within a mouth with tentacles as well. It's
oh yeah, with the little mouth thing, have like little tentacles as well. That'd be kind of cool.
I think this is too many tentacles for you to handle right now. Do you need a moment to
make this for me?
Amanda?
Make me a Cthulhu Xenomorph. Do it.
Who did the? Does anybody at Gym City do Cthulhu or only Godzilla?
There's a lot of people who do Cthulhu over at Gym City.
So we need to do a commission. Okay.
Go watch AVP and tell me how that turned out. It turned out like crap. I hate that movie. Sorry.
I thought AVP was good. It wasn't, Alien or Aliens or Alien 4 good.
Hi, Ziggy. Congratulations again on getting married, Zig. I'm so happy for you.
I'm married, Zig? Aw. Congrats.
Okay, I can't deny that. I really can't deny that one, Agent.
What the hell is Yatuja?
Alien versus Predator Requiem. We don't talk about that.
I don't think I fully remember what happens, except there's an alien in a gutter, maybe?
I'm doing great, Ziggy. Went back to work this week. My feet don't like me. My lower back doesn't like me, but I am doing great. I did not like Alien versus Predator, and one of the reasons is I'll be very honest. I was so used to the comics, which are way better than the movies, but I found it to be, I don't know. It wasn't really, the action really didn't get it for me. It was too dark and blurry. I mean, let's face it, Alien vs. Requiem was way too dark and blurry that you couldn't see anything. Yeah, the first one's meh. The second one was terrible. Is pretty much where I was going with that. I mean, there were some interesting concepts, but the comics did it way better. And the comics still had Ripley and Newt and Hicks in it, so. Oh, thank you. I'm doing very well. Things are pretty much, my life is pretty much back to normal the way it was before something hit the fan and it went splattering everywhere across the entire world.
Good boy.
Thank you. But yeah, finding out that because New stayed with the Xenomorphs for so long that she kind of has like this ability to be able to sense them was actually really interesting. But the only thing they got right was they brought the war to Earth, which oi. But if you haven't read the comics, go read the comics on that. It's really cool, very interesting, and a lot of fun.
I've only seen one film in the Aliens franchise, and that was the prequel Prometheus. I quite enjoyed that, but judging by the look on your face, you hated that with every fiber in your being.
Which one?
Prometheus.
I don't think I've ever seen Prometheus.
I loved that. That was pretty cool.
I heard that people definitely don't care for it, but I've never seen it. I'd like to see it, if only to see what the
I think
shenanigans
Amanda
are like.
loved it. You can just tell that she's just overcome with sheer joy and benevolence for that film.
And benevolence.
All right.
Here we go.
I like Covenant.
I actually kind of like Covenant a little bit better than Prometheus. I don't really care for either of the movies personally.
I thought Covenant was pretty okay for a movie that they really just.
Alien 3, we don't talk about it.
Alien 4 is good. It's good.
Okay, so I'll start off by watching Alien 3.
Alien 4 is good.
Or do I start off with watching Alien 4? Which one triggers Amanda the most? I'll start off with that one.
You know, if you want to trigger sissy, Rogue One is the best Star Wars movie.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
I wouldn't say best. It was good. I wouldn't say the best.
The best.
And again, I mean, difference of opinion, which everybody's allowed to have their opinion. I actually like 4 better than 3. 3 puts a really bad taste in my mouth. But you know, that's an argument. Like when people go, well, 1's better than 2 or 2's better than 1. That again is an opinion and based off of your taste. I actually saw 2. I saw Aliens before I ever saw Alien. I could see why people like the original better than the sequel. A phenomenal movie, greatly acted.
Sigourney Weaver.
Well, yeah, which is really interesting to know that her character was originally supposed to be a male, but she kicked it out of the park. So they were like, "Here, take it." It's one of the reasons why when they sent everything out, they only put the last names and not the first names to the characters, so everybody could have a chance to play the roles to test out for the roles, and then they pick the best of the best.
Yeah.
I understand that Ripley dies at 3, no need for 4, but then they clone her and yada 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 yada.
Spoilers.
Yeah, remember Esh hasn't seen them. So
I've probably seen them for a while. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, for dark ambiance and that edge of your seat, terror, 1 is phenomenal.
Okay, so I'll stay away from that film.
2, you still get the horror aspect, but it lives up to its name. It's aliens. There's a slew of them. Seeing the Queen for the first time is brilliant.
Oh,
and
it's such a good scene.
It's that his spot is whatever 25 true.
Was she like an alien queen, or was she like a Yas queen?
She's a kill me, baby. Kill me.
She's the first step on me.
Did she do a death drop as she killed everyone?
You know how we have death by snoo snoo for females? She's a death by Zuzu because she's a xenomorph.
Right. Oh, okay. Does she have is she a very attractive alien then?
Well,
humanoid
if you like
alien.
black and slick and tail whipping, yes.
Yes, she's a good alien.
Let's put it this way. Now the second one still has the horror aspect. There's still really tense moments, but they throw in that action and the comedy into it, and it's still Aliens is my favorite out of the entire franchise. It always has been, it always will be. I will not argue with anybody who says that one is their favorite and the best out of the best, because I can see why it is. Aliens just happens to have a really nice, wonderful place in my heart. The acting is phenomenal. I love the action, the one-liners that I use still to today. Amazing.
Does this mean we won't you won't cancel us if we say Aliens 3 is the best film ever?
What? You haven't even seen it.
So,
And
yes.
trust me, what you see, let's put it this way. Alien 3 has become one of my not safe for work, let's watch this movies that goes with Dungeons and Dragons. And we drink every time someone drops an F-bomb. When someone goes fuck, we drink. You're drunk real quick in that movie.
Damn.
Mortal Kombat is better. Okay, that other movie, I don't know of that movie. That movie doesn't exist in my repertoire. That's one of those things we don't talk about.
Is
It's that bad.
MK Annihilation? I don't know what that
Mortal Kombat
is.
Annihilation, where they kill off Johnny Cage within like the first 5 minutes of the movie, and then everything looks like crap, and the CGI looks like crap, and everything is just crap in that movie.
Oh,
So
okay,
you love it.
okay.
Got it.
And see, that's another one. Again, I have no problem with people who really like the first Terminator movie. I understand why it is a classic, and I love the movie. But again, Terminator 2 is my favorite out of the series.
It's 2 Judgment Day.
Not gonna
Yes.
lie, I don't think I've seen Terminator 1. And the reasoning for that is because
Neither have I.
It's
No! It was your birthday recently, was it? Or no, you got like a house or something like that. I don't remember.
yo, what's up, bro?
We
How
don't
you
talk
doing?
about that, Snow. We don't I don't want to talk about that day.
Actually, I'll talk about this.
I don't want to talk about that
What's the
day.
Christmas special? I've never seen the Christmas special, but I've totally seen the holiday special. You know me, my Star Wars genius. Congratulations on buying a house! Yay!
And Amanda, you can't say "Hey, bro." Only Indiana Jones can say that.
Only to aliens, yeah.
Only to aliens.
Oh, congratulations on buying a house. Yeah, I go more Star Wars than Star Trek again. To each their own. I understand Star Trek. I think our father would pick Star Trek over Star Wars any day of the week. Currently laying on your bed in your house. Yay!
Aww.
I miss having a yard in a garage. I'm so jelly, Zach. I really am. I'm so jelly. Oh my gosh. You know, I understand Star Trek came first. Still prefer Star Wars. Star Wars is my baby. I understand that I am named after Spock's mother because my dad is a Trekkie, but Star Wars became my go-to. That doesn't mean that I don't like Star Trek. I love Star Trek. You know, I'm one of the weird people, and when people go, what's the best Star Trek movie, even though I know the answer is supposed to be Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, I really like The Voyage Home. I love the comedy in The Voyage Home. I like the way it's the one with the whales.
The one with the whales. The one with the whales. That's the only one I know.
Yes, there is a difference between Star Wars and Disney Star Wars.
Yeah, there is.
Star Wars rules are... Dad! Star Trek is not crap. Bad dad. Go to the corner and think about what you just did.
You're
Bad
not our father. You love Star Wars. What are you talking about?
Yes, you must at least respect the Trek. You need to learn to live long and prosper.
You know what was funny, Sissy?
Okay. Dad, everybody falls asleep to Star Trek: The Motion Picture. It's actually it's actually known fact that the odd ones you're like meh, and then the even ones you're like yeah. Oh man, whales! Shut up, Dad. That's where you get to go and find their nuclear vessels. Excuse me, I'm looking for your nuclear vessels. Where are your nuclear vessels? I need your nuclear vessels. Or my favorite
That was a
scene
funny
is
scene.
my favorite scene still is the one where they're in the hospital and the lady has like the kidney failure and McCoy gives her a pill and they come walking back and she's like, Doctor gave me a pill and I grew a new kidney. I laugh and die every time for that. It's my fave. I heard bad dad and actually heard bad daddy. There is no such thing as Disney Star Wars platformers. Be
How
kind.
dare you?
Be
How
kind.
dare you, Dad, man? I love
It's
the
fresh,
sequel
just not
trilogy.
us. Yeah, but I will say this, and even you have to agree, Ash, there is kind of a little bit of difference from original
Mm.
Star Wars and Disney Star
Oh,
Wars.
oh, oh, yeah,
Doesn't make it Star
absolutely.
Wars.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's absolutely a difference between Disney Star Wars and the stuff that came before. But like, I love the sequels. So, and to me, there's 11 Star Wars films.
There's
So,
a fight going on about Star Trek and Star Wars.
This is old school throwing hands, guys. This is what old people
oh
do.
yeah.
They throw hands about
Star
this.
Trek, Star Wars, Star Trek. I love it. And I'm sitting here going, both. I go with both. Even though, it's funny because I don't know if you have ever seen the movie. And if you haven't, maybe we'll do a watch party or something like that. But there's a thing called Fanboys, about a bunch of Star Wars kids from Ohio who want to break into Lucas Ranch to see the Star Wars Episode 1 before it comes out. And there is the animosity between Star Wars and Star Trek. It is quite a funny scene. I did like a lot of Star Trek, the animated series, and I've liked the episodes in the various versions. It may be my attention span. Yeah, well, Dad, you are one of those people. Ooh, shiny. Oh, well, there goes Dad. He's got to go shopping. Bye. We'll see you in the circle in Fortnite. Bye. Seriously, though, maybe I'll have to go toe-to-toe live with Ash live one time.
He will slap me to the ground. Oh, I will be dead in 2 seconds. But Dad, man, is it before or after the KFC buffet? Because can we just make this after? Because I could just die happy. Because Dad, man, has been like, he's been every time KFC is mentioned, he always brings up he wants to take me to a KFC buffet because I didn't even know a KFC buffet existed. And Dad was like, yeah, I need to take you. Oh my god. And so if he still wants the fight, we'll do it afterwards, so I can fill up on some KFC goodness, and then I can die happy when he slaps me in one hit.
Okay, so we'll do this at Kathy's house because guess where Kathy lives? In
Next to a
Kentucky.
KFC. Oh, okay.
She lives in Kentucky. So,
Okay.
Bruh.
Going to the homeland.
If you're gonna do a Kentucky Fried Chicken thing, y'all could go hang out with Kathy.
What's the question? I'm sorry.
No question. They're gonna come. Dad and Ash are gonna come hang out with you because you're in Kentucky, so they could go to one of the original KFCs, and then they can have a KFC battle of the Star Wars.
Okay, guys, did you know that there is a buffet style KFC in Kentucky?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what Dadman's going on about because I'd never heard of a KFC buffet. So Dadman's like, Ash, I need to take you.
Kathy.
No, the funny thing is that, do you remember, what's that show, what's that movie called? Crap. It was a new spy movie that came out the last couple years. Kingsman?
Mm-hmm.
Kingsman 1 and 2. Chris and I had never seen Kingsman 1. We went to go see Kingsman 2 in theaters, and part of Kingsman 2 is in Kentucky. And the guy walks into a bar. The guys have cowboy hats, and they go to a whiskey factory. And Chris is sitting there, and he's cringing. He's like, I hoped you had never seen this part of Kentucky, Kathy. He's like, when you move to Kentucky, you get an honorary cowboy hat.
Yeah. Then did you explain to him that our family heritage is from Kentucky, from the coal mining fields of the Appalachian Mountains on the east coast of Kentucky?
No, because I don't believe I'm from Kentucky.
Kathy, our dad's the first one out of the family who wasn't a coal miner.
I know this. I heard Uncle Tom's song. I know the history.
You love your heritage, child.
You'd lecture me about my own family
What's
history.
heritage? I'm German, Irish, English, Native American. What do you want me to be?
Don't forget your African American heritage. Let's just say
we're probably some Scottish in there. Who knows? We're just put everything in the pot.
We're mutts. Or as Dad says, we're a fucking family. We liked it. We fucked it. Ta-da!
Hello, see, little boy.
It reminds me of this this joke a comedian made ages ago. I've forgotten who he was. He's an Indian comedian in the UK, and he was basically like, one day the entire human race is just gonna be beige, because everyone's gonna intermix with everyone. So you might as well start it now. Put the white guys with the black guys. Put the Indians with the Chinese.
All right, everybody, jump in the pot. That would be great.
Everyone's gonna be beige.
And yes, Dad, I know there's a castle in the middle of Kentucky, in the middle of nowhere, Kentucky. I know this. Been there.
Come to England, we've got castles everywhere.
There's also supposed to be a replica of the Parthenon somewhere in Kentucky. And no matter how much I search the freaking internet, I can't find its fucking location. I want to go to the goddamn Parthenon.
Kathy,
What?
Zach wants you in a cowboy hat.
We don't have a cowboy hat. I said an honorary one, Snow.
I can fix that. Sissy might have a few cowboy hats in her possession that she could give her baby sister.
You like to be in costumes like a little freak.
Yeah, I have seen that you can stay the night at the castle in Southern Ohio. Don't worry, Kathy. I'll go over yonder, fetch me that there cowboy hat, and I'll bring it down to you yonder and make sure that when you wear the red breeches.
Granny, I don't know what yonder is.
I just have one question. Where's yonder?
Yonder? You don't know what yonder is? Yonder's over there, young man. Now, why don't you go over yonder and go get me them there breeches? Because we got some fishing to do.
Yes, ma'am.
Honorary means honorary means nothing until you get a 10-gallon. Who here has seen The Conjuring 3 and or The Founder? I stopped at The Conjuring.
I don't watch spooky movies.
Granted or granite? Damn, this stream really livened up after the Star Wars Star Trek talk, or maybe it was after the talk about the chaos. We got hungry.
Did you know? Okay.
Granted a granite. My kitchen services are made of granted.
It's in Nashville? Oh, I need to go to Nashville. Chris?
I'm in Georgia, so I have the country one here. I'm a hillbilly. I'm not country. I'm a hillbilly. There's a difference. The place where they had the courthouse of the Contra 3, I'm with them walking to nice.
Gross.
What I'm trying to get Kathy to get to Louisville.
Shut your fucking hat. Shut your mouth.
Shut my what?
Your mouth.
Your mouth.
Your mouth.
All I heard was math. Why are we bringing numbers into this?
I've been craving sushi so bad. I have not had sushi since the pandemic.
I've never had sushi, but I really want to try unagi eel, because I heard that you can get it like nice and fluffy and then barbecue it. It sounds delicious.
Ooh.
I don't know what your face is for.
I'm a redneck and a hillbilly. I'm not a redneck. I'm a hillbilly. I don't wear shoes. I don't like to wear clothes.
I don't like shoes either. That's one of the hardest part about going back to the office is I have to wear shoes.
So is it rednecks or hillbillies that have the inbreeding connotation with it?
I'm hungry. I'm so hungry now.
Both probably have that. Did you know that KFC is like a religious kind of restaurant in Japan.
What?
Oh, okay.
What?
It's not religious. It's a Christmas.
Yeah, that's what it was. It's
Yeah,
Christmas.
I looked into it, and basically, the only reason it's a Christmas tradition is because one year, one specific KFC franchise did like a special thing for. Well, I don't know whether it was a deal or whether it's like a new menu item or something, and then loads of people were going for it, and they did that every Christmas, and then every year since, more and more people started having KFC for Christmas, and now to this day in Japan, everyone will just, rather than get a turkey or a huge chicken for their Christmas meal, the Japanese will just get a bucket of KFC.
That's why they made that KFC dating sim game where you can date the Colonel.
Colonel Sanders.
There's a Colonel in that game, baby. Okay, Dad, we're talking about food. So saying that you want nothing Asia sounding because unless you know it could be porn, we're not going to feed you porn. You watch porn. You don't eat porn.
I don't know. What kind of porn you watching?
And my new house is close to a sushi place. I'm coming over. Leave the door unlocked. KFC at Christmas. Yep. No KFC. Bojangles for the win. It's bow time. I don't know what Bojangles is.
Isn't that a horror movie?
I know it's a song. Mr. Bojangles. But that's about it.
And copyright.
You can't be copyright off of our singing, please. They're going to be like, what is she even saying? God. What do you want?
Kathy, did you ever finish Hunter Pop?
Honey Pop?
Zach's asked you Hoonie Pop. Or Honey Pop.
I never even played it.
What? What?
When I found out it's like...
Play the sequel. You got to play the sequel. You have to have a threesome in the sequel, so you have to play the sequel. Look, you have to have a threesome because having the threesome will stop the horny aliens from coming and destroying the Earth. So you have to have a threesome. You have to do all these threesomes in Hoonie Pop 2. Yes, yes, yes. It's to stop the evil alien people from coming down and sexing us to life, to death, actually.
Isn't that what people want, though?
Is this a regular dating sim or a hentai game?
Yes, there is. Ooh, summer sale. Yeah. Twitch is having a seizure on your phone. Oh, I'm sorry, Agent. Which, somebody now owns The Forest on Steam. Thank you.
Oh, I have that on Steam.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah,
boy.
I haven't played it since the day I got it, but I have it.
That's a good game.
Of course, Dad thinks that Hoonie Pop sounds good.
Wow.
Of course you do.
Wow.
It's a video game. It's not real life. Oh, my. Go to your corner. Go back to your corner. Now, sir. What are you playing? I saw the controller. What are you playing? We all
I'm
saw
food
the
and playing
PS4. No. We all saw the gold PS4 controller.
Oh.
I haven't bought it yet. I love The Forest. We never finished it, but if you go to YouTube and go to some of the really old videos, we were playing it, and it was me, Kathy, DJ, and Tyler. There's Kathy. So it was me, Kathy, DJ, and Tyler playing The Forest. And Kathy, DJ, and Tyler were complaining that they were hungry. And they were having a hard time catching the birds and stuff. I had plenty to eat.
Were you just killing and eating the cannibals?
Yes.
Gordo, come here.
You look like you're not playing a game.
I don't have to. She does it on her own. I've been playing Satisfactory and Anal 1800 recently, plus VR chat. Nice.
DJ really wants me to play Satisfactory, and I keep denying him that pleasure.
Kathy, stop today, poor DJ Pleasure.
That's not my job.
What?
Here's the Steam.
Ooh, oh yeah, I need to go check my Steam real quickly. You know, do this live on air. Go check my Steam.
Is that why your
Connected to
camera is off?
Yep. Cause
This is where you guys get to watch me eat stuff in my
I
face.
haven't been on Steam in a couple of weeks. Oh, they've got a summer sale on. Oh, they've got anime games. Yes.
7 Days to Die is on sale if you like survival games and zombies.
I already have it.
No, I'm good.
I'm not talking to you.
I need to go to my thing. Games.
Phasmophobia. I've heard a lot about that game.
What?
Phasmophobia.
Not you, him. What do you want?
Everything. They have drones now. Interesting.
What? Are you gonna come steal my food? Is that what you're doing? Hello.
Oh my god, this game called Littlewood looks like a Stardew Valley ripoff.
There's a lot of those right now.
Mixed with Animal Crossing.
Oh, you're not even gonna try and steal the food. What are
I
you doing,
want
baby?
that game. I still have a $20 gift certificate to Steam, and I want Phasmophobia. I want it really bad. Yes. Sea of Thieves is on sale for $27. That's what I wanted to see. I knew it was on sale.
Definitely do not want to play Sea of Thieves.
You could play in VR or on desktop. I want to play Sea of Thieves. Did you see the Captain Jack Sparrow expansion? Yay! Arg, matey.
Arg.
We're gonna go over to that island there and get us some booty. Yeehaw.
Gordo!
Did you literally just say yeehaw after a pirate reference?
Look, okay, I'm not great with accents or voices, so sue me. At least people have finally stopped thinking that I'm a 12-year-old boy who hasn't hit puberty yet.
And then the aliens.
Well, I'm about to get kicked out and go back to the room. Get ready. Yes, I saw the Raptors on sale too. That's another one of the things on my wish list. It was actually, what was funny is I got gifted. Because people have found me on
Steam.
I got gifted from fans of the show, Dying Light, The Forest, and Left 4 Dead 2.
Now, Left 4 Dead 2.
Nice.
I wouldn't mind.
Dad! Timeout. You're back in timeout. Bad dad. Bad. But,
Arg.
yes, exactly, Mom. Exactly. It's a hillbilly pirate. Don't you know about them hillbilly pirates?
Arg.
We're going over yonder to get their booty. Make sure you wear your britches. Yeehaw!
I don't know what's happening.
You gotta accentuate the R. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Yo ho, y'all. Yeah, that dude, I like that. I like that. If I get Sea of Thieves, that is now who I will be, the hillbilly pirate.
I feel like you were approaching Santa Claus there a little bit, so I was concerned.
Yo ho, a hillbilly life for me.
Ho ho ho, y'all.
Santa as a pirate. Ho ho ho! We're here to steal the booty so we can give it to kids on Christmas. Oh, you still haven't answered the question. What are you playing?
What do you think I'm playing?
Ark Survival or 7 Days to Die?
I'm on Ark.
Of course you are.
I can't play 7 Days out here. 7 Days is on my computer.
Oh man, that's right. Your mouse and keyboard, something I still can't do.
And I
still can't do.
I'm also in the living room, so.
So?
I can't be on my computer in the living room unless I'm playing Beat Saber.
Well, I can't be on my computer in the living room either because there's not even a TV in there. It's all here. Which, speaking of, don't forget, for the 24-hour live stream, you're going to have to come over early because all of this has to move into the living room. We're going to do it in the living room this year.
But that's not my job.
Yeah, it is.
That's not my contract.
Yeah, it is.
You can just say well, you either help me or you're not in the stream.
I mean, that's okay with me. She
Wow.
can't threaten that because she really wants me there.
Does she have a point, Amanda?
I'm too busy looking at the comment.
Dead by day night.
Daylight. Daylight. Light. Light.
Lightweight?
Light. Light.
Meow.
Poor Dad cannot figure out how to say the game's name. Oi. But, ladies and gentlemen, it is almost 9:30. This went on a little bit longer than I anticipated, but due to the fact that we have jobs, we have 9-to-5s and stuff like that, we're going to go ahead and call it because I know Esh is tired, I'm tired, and Kathy is be happy he got it as close as he did. True.
Fine.
I wonder who will stay up the entire stream. Yeah. Well, the 24-hour live stream, we're going to bring it back. I made it 22 and a half hours last time. I'm going for the full 24 this time.
Good boy.
Phew. Thank God I'll have energy drinks galore for that.
You don't
Bud
want
Light.
to take too many energy drinks, otherwise we will be able to see your heart beating outside of your body.
But of course, as always, oh, and I missed the posture check. Yeah. Again, thank you everybody. Thank you for everybody joining us in the chat. Thank you for everybody who redeemed channel points. No, you didn't. No, I made no. Last year, or not last year, the year before last year, I made it 22 and a half hours. I made 22 and a half hours last year. Not last year, this year. Good night, Mom. No, I didn't make, I think I made it, what, 21, almost 22 hours for the first one. I made it 22 and a half hours for the second one. We skipped last year because of the pandemic, but we're back and I'm already working on sponsorships to help out with this one as well. But of course, as always, everybody, first off, shout out to Esh, my little Eshy, who stayed up because he's 5 hours ahead of us, so it's late as
2:30 a.m.
for him. Yeah, and of course to baby sister who came in after her workout, and of course to all of you out there, you are amazing. Thank you to all of our followers, subscribers. Yes, I have to take a drink.
The alcohols. No, not pop. Just the alcohols.
Fine. One moment.
Oh yes, I got 2 drinks for 1. Nice. Shut.
I hate you.
Thank you. I hate me too.
Some of us have to work in the morning. In the wee hours.
Wait, can I request the drink, or have you already done it?
You only get to pick. There's only one drink.
Oh. Oh, that was a sip. That wasn't a drink. Do another one.
You can't. Don't keep asking her these things.
Butthead. But as always, everybody, I was happy with.
The only way I'll be able to spam drinks is
Hi, Greg.
drinking.
All the girl's trying to do is an outro, and no one's letting her go. Guys, we're tired. This is gonna be a quick one. Okay, and we keep going and going and going. But of course, as always, everybody, we are so grateful. Of course, don't forget to check out Esh. He's over on YouTube. He's a great content creator. He does Let's Plays. He covers pop culture, so make sure to check him out. You can always find Kathy right here playing video games with us. Yeah, hi, Greg. We love you. And of course, as always, everybody, you can always check us out on our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and over on YouTube. Straight And on that note, we wish you a wonderful evening. Adieu, and we're going to go to bed. Well, some of us are going to play Ark Survival until we have to be at work the next morning.
Yep.
Kentucky, goodbye to you, and a posture check before we leave. And as always, we love you. Bye.
Goodbye, humans.
Bye.